Hello, I am Dr. Gorajan Ghosh speaking. Pranam to the elders, Namaskar to the same age group people, love and best wishes to the younger generations from the greater Indian and Indian origins around the globe. I lived in Japan for almost 10 years as a Japanese government scholar for doing research on optical materials and optical communication technology. Since April 99, I am doing part-time research on Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose with the advice of my Japanese professor Dr. Hiroshi Yajima. He gave me two photo albums of Netaji and unpublished written articles of his father, Masayoshi Kakitsubo, who was the Yellow interpreter since 11th of May 1943 to December 1944, and later on personal secretary of Netaji in World War II. On 19th of September 2017, I have written the ebook Unknown Facts of Netaji, Japan and Southeast Asia, and was published by all over the world, including India by Amazon. Again, on 23rd of November 2019, the same book was published as a paperback book, and it is published all over the world and selling to India by Amazon. Also, you can may know I am a Google scholar because of a physicist, not by the Netaji researcher. I wrote the ebook in Bengali, mostly half of that. But when I contacted the Amazon, they said that at the moment there is no possibility to publish Amazon ebook in Bengali. But they inspired me to write the book on Hindi, and I wrote the ebook in Hindi on the 125th birth anniversary of Netaji, and it was published on 11th of March 2021. As you can see, this is the book. It consists of 267 pages and cost only rupees 440. This is the important Hindi ebook. I do believe this book will be very popular throughout India in near future. This is the 125th birth anniversary of Netaji, and this is the important ebook corresponding to Netaji and Indian National Army for the first time in the world, published on this about Hindi ebook. In this context, I must let you know that Professor Kapil Kumar has written the book on Netaji and INA recently, but as I know, he has not mentioned anything about this important Amazon ebook or Amazon paperback book. This is the first time the Netaji and INA has been published throughout the world. In this YouTube video, actually I will let you know about the copyright violation and criminal activities of the British educated Indian historian Professor Sugata Bose, who was the Harvard University professor, and that one of the author and also Netaji's related person, Mr. Ashish Rai, who lived in UK, London. He was also a journalist. And I just let you know these two educated people, how they can do copyright violation. And this is a criminal offense. What is their educational qualification at all? They are not supposed to do copyright violation, and this is a criminal offense. I will let you know about those kind of activities by these two criminals. Now, in this photograph, first left hand side, you can see that that real indirect war criminal Anuj Dhar has stolen all the ebook photos, and after cropping, stealing, he posted in the social media, Facebook and Twitter. And I have come to know that on 8th of October 2017. Actually, I have communicated to the Commissioner of Police Kolkata and New Delhi to file an EFIR against a gang of Indian copyright violators come criminals led by Anuj Dhar and Chandrachud Ghosh on 28th of November 2018. There are almost 31 criminals as per my email to the Indian government and Indian police. You can see the Parthiv Dhar has stolen the Amazon NP48 photo and posted in the Facebook in the Mission Netaji discussion platform group. Maybe Anuj Dhar's relative is a Parthiv Dhar. Again, a second photograph you can see the criminal Chandrakumar Bose, grandnephew of Netaji, with Anuj Dhar on that time, and after stealing, cropping, stamped Netaji Research Bureau on that photo and posted in the social media, Facebook and Twitter. Also, he made an YouTube video by using this photo. But after reporting to the YouTube authority, to the legal support team on that time, the YouTube authority removed that video, and as published on September 2017 for the first time throughout the whole world, including India. Maybe more than 20,000 members of the Mission Netaji Facebook public group know these facts about the criminal activities of Anuj Dhar and Chandrachud Ghosh. Interestingly, Professor Kapil Kumar has written a book on Netaji and INA recently, and he denied the published books by Amazon. He is also a copyright violator cum criminal, as proved in my Amazon books. The right extreme photograph, you can see this is that copyright violated NP48 photo, and this is the original NP48 photo published in the Amazon ebook and paperback books. Even in the Hindi ebook, the book cover page I created by using this photograph. In February 2019, I reported to the legal support team of YouTube about copyright violation on the photos of NP48 by some Indian criminals. Mr. Arindam Malik, you can see Arindam Malik made the YouTube 2 videos, that is left hand side Hindi History TV 18 and right side is the Innovation Diary Bangla, and both the YouTube videos were removed by the YouTube authorities, legal support team. As per the advice of the IP section, intellectual property section of the Amazon.com last year, I have created the content ID DMCA file based on the Amazon books, published photos all over the world, and the same file is submitted to the copyright teams of the Facebook, Twitter, YouTube and Google authorities as per Amazon.com to protect the copyright laws, particularly in India. The Facebook and Twitter copyright teams are maintaining the copyright laws very nicely. The YouTube team of India is lagging behind, and they are not perform the duties honestly. As I have researched, the legal support team 2 years back, they did very nice work, but the YouTube legal support team and copyright team of YouTube should give training to a YouTube team of India. This YouTube team is doing some mischievous and malevolent activities in India on this kind of Amazon book photos by some Indian criminals led by Anuj Dhar and Chandrachud Ghosh. Now you can see the left hand side photo is the copyright violation and criminal activities of Ashish Rai with Sugata Bose relating to the NP48 photos of Netaji as published in the Amazon books. This was public posted in the Facebook and Twitter on 11th of July 2021. It was reported to the YouTube team to remove the alleged copyright violated YouTube video, but Mr. Ashish Rai has not removed it yet. Also, I have reported to the Indian government and Indian police as per the Indian copyright laws. This photo was not snapped by their forefathers or any Indian or any INA person. As per the copyright laws, I have been reporting to the Indian authorities since October 2017 against these Indian criminals. The right hand side photo was posted in the Facebook and Twitter as a public posting on 14th of October 2020 against GD Bakshi, Manoshi Sinha and Anuj Dhar for NP48 photo to be erected at the India Gate. I have requested to put a military dress photo there, and I sent an email directly to the Prime Minister Narendra Modi on 22nd of November 2020 for a military dress photo to be erected there. And as I know, Modi government, particularly Modi, has recommended and erected a holographic photo at this year on 125th birth anniversary on the same India Gate as a military dress photo, and I am happy that he has at least my request is fulfilled. Again, after my request, Mr. Manashi Sinha has removed this photo from the social media, Facebook and Twitter. I am happy, and that's why, although I have requested to the Indian government and Indian police as per the copyright laws against them also. This is the proof of the document that I have reported to the Indian government and Indian police by emails against both the copyright violators cum criminals Sugata Bose and Ashish Rai on the photos of Netaji and NP48, but they have not removed the YouTube videos yet. Now I will show these criminal activities of copyright violation of NP48 photo in their YouTube video.
की जंजीरों को तोड़ने के लिए एक दिल एक प्राण होकर कटिबद्ध हो जाइए.
Now we can see there
और न कोई ताकत इसे गुलाम रखी सकती है.
ये आवाज है उस शख्स की जिसने अपनी जापानी बॉम्बर ने मंचूरिया के लिए उड़ान भरी. सुभाष बोस के अंतिम दिनों पर लेट टू रेस्ट किताब लिखने वाले
पैसेंजर थे उस प्लेन में. उसमें से 2 भारतीय थे, नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस और उनका एडीसी कर्नल हबीबुर रहमान. साइगॉन में ये चर्चा हो रहा था कि इस प्लेन में उनका जाना है. अंत में ये सिद्धांत हुआ जो प्लेन में उनका जाना था उस प्लेन में जापानी एक जनरल शिदेई थे, और जनरल शिदेई के साथ जाने का एक मतलब था. जनरल शिदेई रशियन भाषा बोलते थे. जब जापान में बैठूंगा तो बाकी सब नेताजी को लेके मट्टी में मतलब फ्लोर में बैठा. दुर्भाग्य का बात था कि जहां सुभाष बोस बैठे थे उनका ऊपर एक के बाद तब नेताजी उनका स्वेटर खुल के खड़ा हुआ था. तब बाकी जापानीज ऑफिसर लोग भी वहां पहुंच गया. उनको कहा कि आप मट्टी के ऊपर रोल करिए तब आग कम से कम वो बुझ जाएगा.
कर्नल हबीबुर रहमान आजादी के बाद पाकिस्तान चले गए थे, और जब नेताजी की मौत की जांच के लिए शाहनवाज आयोग बनाया गया था तो वो उसके सामने गवाही देने खास तौर से पाकिस्तान से भारत आए थे. उन्होंने शाहनवाज आयोग को बताया था.
जैसे ही जहाज गिरा नेताजी मेरी तरफ मुड़े. मैंने उनसे कहा कि नेताजी आगे निकलिए, पीछे से रास्ता नहीं है. आगे के रास्ते में आग लगी हुई थी. नेताजी आग से होकर निकले. मैं भी उसी आग से होकर बाहर आया. जैसे ही मैं बाहर आया मैंने देखा कि नेताजी मुझसे 10 मीटर की दूरी पर खड़े थे और उनकी निगाह पश्चिम की ओर थी. उनके कपड़ों में आग लगी हुई थी. मैं उनकी तरफ दौड़ा और मैंने बहुत मुश्किल से आप मुल्क वापस जाएं तो लोगों को बताना कि मैं आखिरी दम तक मुल्क की आजादी के लिए लड़ता रहा हूं. वो जंग आजादी को जारी रखे. हिंदुस्तान जरूर आजाद होगा.
कोशिश किया डॉक्टर लोग. उसके बीच कभी कभी हिंदुस्तानी में उन्होंने हबीब के साथ बात की, लेकिन जब इंटरप्रेटर पूछ रहा था तब अंग्रेजी में उनका जवाब दे रहे थे.
नेताजी को सबसे पहले देखने वालों में वहां तैनात डॉक्टर तानेयोशी योशिमी थे. उन्होंने 1946 में हांगकांग की एक जेल में उनको इंटरव्यू
कर स्ट्रेचर पर लिटाया गया. उसका माथा, सीना, पीठ, गुप्तांग और हाथ और पैर सब बुरी तरह से जले हुए थे. यहाँ तक कि उनका दिल भी जल गया था. उनकी आंखें सूजी हुई थी. वो देख सकते थे लेकिन उन्हें अपनी आंखें खोलने में दिक्कत हो रही थी. उनको तेज बुखार था.
ऋषि भी मौजूद थे. उन्होंने भी सुभाष बोस की हालत का विस्तृत विवरण खींचा है.
2 घायल लोग 2 पलंगों पर लेटे हुए थे. वो इतने लंबे थे कि उनके पांव पलंग से बाहर लटक रहे थे. एक नर्स ने मुझे बुलाकर कहा, डॉक्टर, ये भारत के चंद्र बोस हैं. खून चढ़ाने के लिए मुझे इनकी नस नहीं मिल रही है. मेरी मदद कीजिए. मैंने जब
यानी 22 अगस्त 1945 को ताइपे में ही उनका अंतिम संस्कार किया गया। उस समय वहां पर कर्नल हबीबुर रहमान, मेजर नागातोमो और सुभाष बोस के दुभाषिए जुइची नाकामूरा मौजूद थे। बाद में मेजर नागातोमो ने शहनवाज आयोग को बताया,
मैंने कुंजी से भट्टी का ताला खोला और उसके अंदर की स्लाइडिंग प्लेट को खींच लिया। मैं अपने साथ एक छोटा लकड़ी का डिब्बा ले गया था। मैंने देखा कि उस कागज के अंदर एक दांत उनका हाथ में दिया। गोल्ड प्लेटेड टूथ था, तो उन्होंने उस कागज जिसके अंदर दांत था वो उन्होंने डाल दिया वो अर्न के अंदर।
वर्ष 2002 में भारतीय विदेश सेवा के 2 अधिकारियों ने रोमची मंदिर में रखी नेताजी की अस्थियों की जांच की थी और पाया था कि एक कागज में लिपटा हुआ सुभाष बोस का दांत अभी भी उस कलश में मौजूद है। मैंने बात की भारतीय विदेश सेवा के वरिष्ठ अधिकारी रहे आफ्ताब सेठ से, जो उस समय जापान में भारत के राजदूत थे।
ये दोनों अफसर हमारे अफसर थे। राजशेखर फर्स्ट सेक्रेटरी था और आर्मस्ट्रांग चंगसन थर्ड सेक्रेटरी था। इन लोगों को भेजा गया था मुखर्जी कमीशन की तरफ से। मुखर्जी आए जापान, खुद नहीं गए रेंकोजी टेम्पल में, लेकिन कहा उन्होंने कि आप किसी को भेज के इसको आप जांच। तो ये दोनों गए और जैसे कि आशीष ने लिखा है, उन्होंने फोटोज दिए और वहाँ तस्वीरों में ये स्पष्ट निकला, ये जो गोल्ड दांत था रिमेन्स के साथ ये टूथ भी उसमें डाल दिया था। उसके बावजूद मुखर्जी कमीशन का निर्णय यह था कि ना तो मरे ताइवान के क्रैश में, ना ये एशेज और रिमेन्स
जापान से वापस भारत लाया जाए और गंगा में प्रवाहित किया जाए।
उनका पिता नेताजी का ये आशा था कि उन्होंने स्वाधीन भारत में वापस आएंगे और फ्री इंडिया में वो काम करेंगे, लेकिन वो हुआ नहीं। तो उनका पहला अनुरोध ये है कि कम से कम उनका पिता का एशेज, नेताजी का एशेज भारत का मट्टी में लिया जाए। 1 नंबर। 2 नंबर, उन्होंने कहा कि मेरा फादर पूरी सेक्युलरिज्म में विश्वास करते थे, लेकिन ऐसा मतलब नहीं कि हिंदुइज्म का अविश्वास करते थे। अगर हिंदू थे तो कम से कम उनका जो एशेज वो गंगा में इमर्स कर दिया जाए।
रेहान फजल, BBC, दिल्ली।
BBC is doing cooperative fellowship. On Netaji's 125th birth anniversary, Modi government must declare Netaji was the first Prime Minister of Greater India on 21st of October 1943, our Independence Day. Ashes of Netaji must be brought to India, scatter a portion of it in the Ganges River at Haridwar, and the remaining portion should be kept at the recently built Netaji Temple in Varanasi, and this ashes should be brought from the Renkoji Temple in Japan. Interested Netaji lovers can subscribe my YouTube channel to know about Netaji based on my recent Amazon books, that is ebook, English and Hindi, and paperback book published by Amazon all over the world, including India. You can now see the link of these books in India, in English and paperback, and also Hindi ebook. Joy Hind, Joyotu Netaji, Bande Mataram.